A 6-month investigation by the WUSA9 Special Assignment Unit exposed how decades of government inaction allowed what some call a design flaw to kill thousands of people in tractor-trailer accidents every year. Now, our series of reports, Big Rigs, Big Risks, is prompting change on Capitol Hill. Investigative reporter Eric Flack is leading a team of journalists that have worked since the summer to bring this deadly problem to lawmakers' attention. And tonight, a bipartisan group has proposed landmark legislation to address the decades-old threat.
A huge victory tonight here on Capitol Hill for safety advocates and the families of underride accident victims. It's a problem the WUSA9 Special Assignment Unit began investigating in June after learning of the ongoing public safety threat to millions of motorists. For Katie Strader, the pain of losing her father Roderick still fresh. What are the emotions like today?
Pretty raw. It was actually pretty raw, even just preparing a statement, kind of reliving it all again.
Just 5 months ago, her dad was one of 4 people killed in an underride accident with a milk truck in upstate New York. Strader among those on Capitol Hill Tuesday for the announcement of the Stop Underrides Act of 2017, a bill written in honor of the thousands of victims of underride accidents nationwide, including those profiled in the WUSA9 series, Big Rigs, Big Risks. What do you think Roya would have said about this effort?
I think she'd be pretty doggone proud.
And I know that she would want to make sure that it didn't happen to another family.
Underride accidents happen when a vehicle runs underneath a tractor trailer and often decapitating the passengers inside. The Stop Underrides Act will for the first time require front and side guards on all tractor trailers. Proven to stop underride and crash tests at the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety. The legislation was drafted after the WUSA9 Special Assignment Unit produced more than a dozen broadcast reports, a half-hour special, a dedicated digital section, and unique accident analysis that underscored the extent of the problem. In our reporting, one of the main problems has been that this risk has been on the road for decades and no one has been successful in creating change.
It's shocking how this has hurt families and communities all across the country. And I think with this effort to be heard and speaking out, it's Congress's opportunity to listen.
People don't understand what underride is. And what you've done is looked at every angle of it, why it's not being done, you know, what it's all about. You know, you went to a crash test, you know, it's raising awareness, helping people to understand it, to counteract the resistance.
In response, the nation's largest trucking industry advocate, the Truck Trailer Manufacturers Association, told us they haven't had a chance to read the bill and would only comment once they had. But when we tracked down the group's president back in August, hi, Mr. Sims, Eric Flack, WUSA9, he told us the added weight of more guards would force trucking companies to remove payload, putting more tractor trailers on the road and negating any safety benefit. At Tuesday's press conference, lawmakers acknowledged getting the bill passed will not be easy. Parents like Mary Ann Carth are ready for that fight. And Anna, Lee, and Mary are watching right now from somewhere.
Yeah, so, you know, I would really have preferred not to be here, to be home with them baking Christmas cookies, but that will never be.
A petition set up by the families of underride accident victims already has more than 13,000 signatures in just over 24 hours. We've linked to that petition on our web coverage of today's announcement. On Capitol Hill, Eric Flack, WUSA9.